The first line is just, it's kind of like, in somewhat controversial, like, it just sounds like something I'm not supposed to be able to say. I think it's the opening line, the Doja Cat line, like, TikTok just ate it up. The song was like, it's different to any other song that I've made. All of my other songs, I just do them kind of spare of the moment. This is the only song that I had like the lyrics to the hook before I had the beat. I just spent more time on the song. I feel like every line bangs, like every line hits. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in the top, try to see a man topless, even the stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. It is literally what I say, like, I'm not homophobic. My girlfriend is bisexual. She was like the first like proper gay person like I really like communicated with. I feel like homophobia is like quite, it's almost embedded in the culture, like rap music, even just like the hood, like it's quite known, like it's embedded in us to like kind of almost shun upon, which I don't think is right. I want to add in, bro, like personally, like homophobia, I think it's so weird. Like you see when I see people that are moving like so hateful towards, like why do you care what other people are doing, bro? Like that's mad to me. I don't know, it's a you problem though, like that's crazy. So I'm definitely against homophobia, say it like that. Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. In my grey tracksuit, see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dom out the Trojan pack. I spend a lot of time on TikTok. Like I think I see Doja Cat on TikTok a lot. Like she must have just been in the back of my mind, like when I'm listening to a beat. I was on the airplane when I wrote the verse. Yeah, she must have just been in the back of my mind, maybe more aesthetically than musically. She's hard though. Like I definitely appreciate her music, same way. God knows if she's heard the song or not, I don't know. Post a location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. We're from the streets, so before the music, that's already a given. That's just a precaution that we always have to take. So when you get famous, you have to take into consideration, but it's something that's just kind of like natural to us, I'd say. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet, like fucking a flight attendant. Yeah, all the fucking flight attendants and that silly stuff is not too big of a deal to me. Like I don't care too much about that. The 100 M's now, that's another story. Like I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. I gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Prior to this, I've been making music 10 years, bro. It's coming up to 10 years. It's only picked up the last 2 years, so that goes without saying that, like, that was almost a risk. Like as time's ticking by, like forget the time, like I'm spending money, going studio when I don't have much money, like putting everything on the line to try and make the music thing happen. Like that's a risk in itself. Float in and I won't go under. I've been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rap or UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Do you know what's funny, yeah? Like in real life, like I don't really care. Like day to day, I'd like to say I'm pretty humble. Sometimes like, I want my flowers, like, sometimes I don't really care, but the numbers don't lie. You can see that I deserve to say that. I've got the bragging rights. It wasn't even intentional, but now the songs come out, like I've seen little funny memes and like, people joking around like I'm putting an end to homophobia. Obviously, it's still a big problem, but like it's cool to hear that and like be a part of that. Like I think that's cool, personally.